What is up YouTube? What is up my subscribers? It is EchoX Soldier here, and yes, we are on Xbox 360 edition Minecraft. But today's video is slightly different. Now I'm going to be showing you how to install custom Xbox 360 worlds to your actual Xbox. Now I've been putting a lot of downloads out and people are confused, so I just want to basically do a tutorial on how it works. It's really simple and it does require you to have a USB around about 3 gig no less. You don't even need to have a big memory stick. But let's get going guys. Now as you can see here in my world, I've got custom worlds. I've got a Scarface mansion which I've already put in. You've probably seen the Nuketown one which I've actually deleted now, and the Skyblock one which is also there. So I'm going to be showing you how to get custom worlds. Now you'll also notice that I put a download for my world, which is this world, the new world XD. So let's go to dashboard. Now you can do with as many custom worlds as you want. I'm going to be doing a lot of downloads on my channel, so I thought this would help you all out and give you guys a little idea for when you want to actually add custom worlds. Now it's just loading real quick, but you just need a USB. That's how simple it is, and you need a few things on computer, but I'll show you how to do it on computer. Now when you get to this screen, you obviously want to go all the way to the right, and providing that you've got your USB stuck in, you want to go to storage. Once on storage, it should say you have your USB or memory stick or whatever plugged in, and you'll know that once this loads up. Stupid loading. So as you can see, it says memory unit there, which is obviously my memory stick. It's not got nothing in apart from cached items. So you want to go to games. Sorry, no you don't. You want to go to your profile, your main profile. Obviously this is my main one, so I'm going to move this one. I'm just going to, all you want to do is to move it to your memory unit. As you can see, I'm just moving it right now. And once you said moves in progress, just double check that you've actually got it in your memory stick so you don't lose it. I've got it right there. Yes, that's my profile right there. So guys, I'm gonna head over to Xbox. I'm gonna head over to the PC now. So I'm just gonna pause the video. Right guys, now that you're at your PC, you're gonna need two things. You're gonna need Horizon, which is the mod tool you're gonna use to actually install the custom world, and you're gonna need the custom worlds. I have a few here that I'm gonna just show you how it works. Now you want to open Horizon. It's free to download. I will have a download link in the description. It's pretty awesome, probably the best mod tool out there. Obviously Horizon has an update. Would you like to download it now? I'm just going to click no and just use it offline. You can do the same, whatever you want to do. Click OK. So then once this opens, you're going to do one thing to start off with, just so you don't get confused. Now you're going to go to gamer profiles. Yours will be there. And then you just want to drag it in. Now I've blanked out my profile ID, my device ID, and my console ID for legal reasons, guys. I'm not going to show you all them, obviously for legal reasons. That's the whole reason why I do that. But after you've got that up, you just want to minimize that and go to your worlds. Now I've got a few worlds here. The Hogwarts one, which is quite popular at the moment. Skyblock, which is the one you've seen already there. You've seen this. So I'm going to use Amazing Xbox 360 world, just a random one. You want to drag this to your desktop, or you can just drag it anywhere. Either way, you want to drag it into Horizon. Now you'll notice that you have two open. You'll have your own one, which I'll say your gamer tag at the bottom, and you'll have a random one, which will look pretty similar to this. Now, how this works is you want to grab your profile ID like that and put it over the actual Minecraft world you're using. You want to grab your device ID and do the same. You want to grab the console ID and do the same there. So you'll notice that at the bottom it says my gamer tag right there. Yeah, it says my gamer tag, and over here it says my gamer tag. You can close that one, which is the one you opened up the first to start off with, and this is the world that you currently used. This is the world that you currently used, or you're currently going to install to your Xbox 360. Now you want to hit rehash and resign. Do this about once or twice. There you go, like that. That's done right there. You want to go to save to device. Now this is going to save to your flash drive, so obviously you need to save it to your flash drive and nowhere else. So you want to click flash drive. Save changes before transferring, click yes. Now it'll take a few seconds, it won't take too long, and then a mini screen will pop up saying complete. As you can see there, the following packages were successfully transferred to your flash drive boss. Okay, so you click OK, you can close this, you can close Horizon, you can close all your worlds, and then up here you can just, I'm just going to eject my USB, so click eject USB. The USB storage device can now safely be removed from the computer. So I'm going to remove it, and boom, there we go. We're going back to Xbox 360, guys. Catch you in a minute. Now welcome back guys to the Xbox part. After you've done what you need to do on PC, you should put your USB back in and you'll have this screen. Now double check that everything is there. You want to have your profile and the actual game. So as you can see, Minecraft's in there, and the actual game that I actually put on my account is there as well. Now always double check that your profile isn't corrupted. If it is, you have to do it again. You might have to re-put your email and password in, but if you followed exactly how I did it, you shouldn't have any problem. Now you want to move these back to your hard drive just for I always do it just to make sure you have no worries. Then you don't have to focus on which parts on the USB, which parts on the hard drive. And you want to do this for your profile and the actual game that you added. As you can see, my profile has moved. Now for the part of the Minecraft, so you want to just move this as well. This is the world that I added, as you can see there. 1 second, as you can see at the bottom, it says created the 7th, the 1st, 2013. The time is exactly the same. So I'm just going to move it over. There we go. Might take a few seconds. Once that is done, you are good to go. That is pretty much it. As you can see, you just want to go back to your Xbox 360 Minecraft. So as you can see, the tutorial is pretty basic. It's pretty easy. You want to come to your home screen, go to recent, or however you want to load up Minecraft, and just simply load it up. And if done correctly, you'll notice that your world is there. If you haven't, retry. But like I said, if you follow the steps that I followed, or that you follow the steps that I did, then you shouldn't have any problems. Just make sure you don't corrupt your profile. I've done it once or twice, but just make sure you don't, because it's a pain, and then you'll have to do it all again. It's more frustrating for you. But as you can see, you go to play game, and if you've done correctly, your level will be there. It takes 2 seconds to load. You want to click, obviously this is the main part where you always want to put it on your hard drive, not memory unit, so you don't get confused where your profile is or where your games are. I always do it. You can always move it back. But as you can see right there, the boss level, that's the one that I added. This is the world. You can just check whatever settings you want. I'm just going to load the game real quick to see how it is, make sure everything's okay. And if you want to download this map that I'm using right now, I have no idea whose map it is, but it will be in the description along with everything you need to know. As you can see there, this world is pretty cool. I might just do a little review on that, guys. If you want to see more tutorials on stuff like this, as you can see, it's looking really cool. But apart from that, guys, I'm not going to go over the world. Hopefully you did like the video. Hopefully it did help you out. And remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks.